Hello everyone, Son of a Brick Productions back here with part 2 of building Umbara, and we are jumping right into it. Starting out here, you can see I am working on kind of making the edges of the path look a little more landscapey, a little more real, not so like cut in, not so fake. I also started working on the foxholes a little bit more. I wanted to try to get the explosion feel to be more actually look like an explosion, not just like a bunch of weird edges and different steps and stuff. So I decided that I would be working on that. Here I add a little hill, as you see, and then you can also see there kind of some plants near the gray area. And I'm actually starting to work on some of the landscaping and the plants right now with these tire builds, which I'm actually really happy with how I got that to look. I will have a more detailed video about how I actually made those in a different video, not in this one, but as you can see, I'm kind of trying to get the ideas down of what I want the big plants to look like, how I want it to cover the entirety of the plate. So you can see there I got on my tires and I am working on that. Now, I thought of this idea when I did my first Umbara Moc, but I never actually put it into like use because I was basically under a space constraint for my first mock. It was pretty small and I wanted it to look more 3D and make it look like I just took it straight out of like the landscape, just with the way like the sides were. And I'm pretty proud with how that one came out. Here you can see I'm working on all of the red pillars here, kind of to add more color, add more detail to the mock. That took quite a long time, but it was needed, and I think in the end it was definitely worth it. Here are a couple of images of how the mock was going underway in the middle of it, just to kind of show what was going on. As you can see, this was kind of after I changed out the whole gray area. You can see I changed the design of it completely, and I really like the way it turned out. And you can also see how I was planning on how I was planning to flatten it all out with plates and such, and it looks very, very good now. You can see a couple of the plant designs that I had, along with a vine in that back one there. That's what that long tube is. I think I did a really good job with that. And you can also see a few other plant designs I was throwing around, except the one with those spring-loaded missiles like in the tires. I did not use those because I couldn't connect them at all and I didn't want them falling over. But yeah, this was part 2. It was very, very short, mostly because I did a lot of it off camera, especially for the actual landscape and plant building part of it. So I think next time will be the complete mock showcase. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.